Hey guys, it's me, your boy Jackson, and this is my co-host Holden, and we got some juicy reviews for you today that we're gonna review. So without further ado, let me explain what we're gonna do. This episode, we usually pick just one movie and we read reviews for this, but this episode I just have a bunch of kind of miscellaneous reviews for superhero movies. So this will be reviewing reviews for superhero movies.
Okay. What's the first one?
First off here we have Suicide Squad.
Okay.
Now, as we all know, the greatest movie ever made.
Yep.
We've got a review here from Amazon. 1 star. Racially programmed to make whites the bad guys and blacks the good guys. Getting tired of the BS.
Okay.
Do you think that's fair?
No. Because I think, whatchamacallit's white, and she was a good guy. Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I know Will Smith was in it, but you still had Rick Flag. Not everybody else was white.
Yeah. And also, if you look at the actual bad guys in the movie, it was the Enchantress and the Enchantress's brother, who was black.
Yeah, but was he? And was the Enchantress white?
He was a black dude.
But she had...
Yeah, but they were spirits, so I suppose if you're they're in a white body, but your argument falls apart there because he's in a black body.
Yeah, he's in a black body, she was in a white body, but at the same time, they're not necessarily white and black.
Yeah, they're like spirits or
so
whatever.
we don't really know who they are. They could be black.
Yeah,
and
the
white,
real villain of the
movie could be Indian.
Was
Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller.
She shouldn't have let Enchantress out in the first place.
And she was the meanest one.
Yeah.
Here's Captain America Civil War. Not historically accurate. Where's Honest Abe, Jefferson Davis, or Robert E. Lee? 2 stars.
Why'd you give it 2 stars? Okay.
Because it was a pretty good movie.
I'm sure he's got to be joking. But yeah, where were they? I was waiting.
Yeah.
I was waiting for all that stuff to happen too.
Yeah. Somebody ought to recut Captain America with Abraham Lincoln and Robert E. Lee where they're fighting. And then at the very end, Abraham Lincoln takes his hat and shoves it into Robert E. Lee's chest. And then he's like, deal with it or whatever he said.
Yeah, he's like, Robert E. Lee's like, that's not your beard.
That's not your hat. And then he shaves it off.
And then throws it on him. He's like,
oh man, that'd be badass. Fantastic Four, the 2015 version. So this one was a bad movie. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that you can point at and pick out that it's bad. 1 star.
Okay, I agree so far.
Miles Teller is in this film. This film has Miles Teller in it.
Okay.
That's the only.
That's the only reason the movie's bad.
Yeah, that's why I gave it a bad review.
I guess.
But why would you rent it from Amazon and watch it?
Miles Teller is one of the main characters in the movie.
Filled with left-wing propaganda. 1 star. Hillary Clinton's campaign slogan is in here. See if you can point it out.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Obviously, I didn't go back and look at what Hillary Clinton's campaign slogan was, nor watch the movie again, because both of those would be boring.
Was it "I'm with her"?
Maybe.
Love
Trump's hate, or you don't know what her campaign slogan is. Maybe that's why she lost. But
yeah,
I was thinking maybe it's remember at the end of Fantastic Four where they're like, "This is so fantastic."
This is all just fantastic.
And he's like, "What did you just say?"
What did you just say?
I said Hillary Clinton's. And this was, this movie was made in 2015, so maybe Hillary Clinton was watching this and she was like, All right, here is one for, everybody loves Logan. Mm-hmm. Great movie. The Wolverine was all right. Here's a review for The Wolverine. Somebody bought it on Amazon, and their review was 2 stars. You need to really like Wolverine to like this story much. I'm more of a Storm fan.
Is this The Wolverine?
The movie is The Wolverine. It's not X-Men. It's the Wolverine.
I mean, that's a fair argument for a regular X-Men movie.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch X-Men 1 or 2, Storm's in it, but, Wolverine is kind of more of a focal point. But if you're going to go watch the Wolverine, you got to admit, the Wolverine is going to be the star of the movie.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Wolverine.
I think you're going to have to like Wolverine to like this movie. All right, guys. Well, that was those were some silly reviews that I found online. Shout out to the Twitter handle Amazon Movie Reviews that usually posts these. This is where I get most of them from. And make sure you like and subscribe, and tell us in the comments what you thought.
Have a good day.
Scuba-doo, boop, boop, boop. That's my new catchphrase.
Okay.
Blam!
Death cakes.